Hi, it's me. Just so you know, this video was edited from my iPad using iMovie, so it's not going to be good. But mate, just deal with it. Just be cool, all right? Just be cool. I trust you guys. I trust you. Hi. It's been a while. I'm actually gonna put this down. So you may have noticed that I haven't really uploaded in quite a while. There's a couple of reasons that I have for that, but one of them is I'm embarking on a giant adventure. I actually need to rewind a little bit here so I can tell you a bit about that. If you were a follower of my last YouTube channel, you'll know that in the past I liked to dramatize things. I used to overhype them and exaggerate them to just proportionate scale, when in reality they were much smaller accomplishments. For my when the channel got to 1,000 views, I did like a 25-minute special, I think, 25-minute highlight reel. At 100 subscribers, I did an almost 2-hour video. So yeah, but I like to say that I exaggerate these things so that when something really big came along, that it would be like super, just super hyped up. But in reality, it was more like I took every small achievement as a victory. Yeah. And yeah. Why am I talking to you about this? Because I'm about to embark on one of the biggest adventures I've ever been on. Previously, if you had asked me what this big adventure was back in February, I would have told you it was me traveling from where I am now to Christchurch, and then from Christchurch to Dunedin by airplanes. Because that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool adventure because I funded that myself. I did the research. I had help from my parents, obviously. But yeah, it was the first big trip that I took by myself that I planned for the most part all by myself and funded, which was pretty cool. But now it's time to embark on a different adventure. So what is this adventure? You've all been screaming for about the past minute and a half. Well, I'll tell you. I've been running from the police for many years. They finally found out what I did 14 years ago, and they're after me. I have to constantly change my location, name, everything about myself. I cannot have friends for more than 2 months, because otherwise they discover too much. I'm joking, obviously. No, that's not really what's going on. But what is this big adventure? I'm moving out. I'm moving out of home. That's why everything is so empty. You haven't seen the rest of the room, but honestly, it's so empty. Everything is in boxes. That's my desk. That's my desk that was right over there. That's my desk that was right over there, and I took it down just today. Yeah, so I'm moving out within the next hopefully few days. I've still got a bit of paperwork to sort out, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, for the most part I've got everything packed up. There's a huge pile in the garage, which is quite funny. Yeah, so I'm not really going to tell you much about this new place. This will all be in its own video, but this is just to tell you what's been going on over the past like month or so, because I've had to pack down my entire studio and start again. But yeah, all of my stuff is in a bunch of different boxes, and everything's all going to the new place. I'll have much more room. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to move there, to the new place, because it has so much more room. Yeah, so I am going to emphasize, this is pretty big for me. This is my first time moving away from my family. Yeah. It's quite scary, but, you know. Yeah, I reckon I'll be able to get by. Yeah. Yeah, so this place, it is massive compared to this small room that I have. I will actually be able to play VR in a space where I'm not bumping into walls and stepping in over my own boundaries every 5 seconds, which is good, you know? Gonna like that. Yeah, and I'll be able to play VR and have my studio set up in the same room without having to take any of it down. Yeah. I just keep looking at this because I've done so much in this room already, you know? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But time goes on. Yeah. Oh, also, tomorrow, at the time of recording this, tomorrow I'm getting a haircut. So my hair will be going from Goblet of Fire to more Order of the Phoenix. This really has been growing out since I shaved it all off in October. I am being dead serious. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Updates will probably be happening on my Instagram, and I'll be posting a new video as soon as I have everything set up. So, I'll see you at the new place. Bye-bye.